Nyama.
You want to play them twin?
How about anything?
Anything? No, we can't play anything. We can play twin. Let me see. We got twin. This the song we finna drop.
Be sure to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, okay. This the song we finna drop Friday.
You my twin. Put me, you together, we gon' win. Is you cool? Why you tweaking? We got school, it ain't the weekend.
Alright, so yeah, that's twin. We dropping that Friday. We gonna shoot a little visualizer for it, but we probably gonna shoot a real video for that one because I think that's the one. And then we got a date for the album, but I'm not sure yet. What y'all think about twin? Robert, they said it's past your bedtime. You gotta go to bed. Your aunties, your internet aunties and uncles said it's time to go to bed.
No, they said no. They said I look like I'm sleeping.
Yeah, go ahead, go to sleep, okay?
No, I know you have a flight tomorrow, but no.
All right, y'all want me to replay it? All right, I want to replay it.
Yeah.
You my twin. Put me, you together, we gon' win. Is you cool? Why you tweaking? We got school, it ain't the weekend.
All right, so that's twin. We dropping that Friday, and hopefully we have a video done by Friday. What else? Yeah, we should have had the video done by now, but it's just a lot going on. I'm the king of last minute. I work better under pressure. But, yeah. I just wanted to get on live real quick, play that for y'all. Because I think this is my first time. This is my first time getting on live since...
10 years?
No, since everything started going crazy.
That was since you cut your hair?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, we about to check out. Appreciate y'all for joining the live. Song is dropping Friday. And peace. Oh yeah, if there's any questions y'all want to ask, I'm down to answer a few questions in terms of just music business in general and things that I've learned. Cause usually when I do this type of stuff, when I do these type of campaigns, I got time to do like a podcast in the midst of everything that's going on, but I haven't really had time because everything just went insane. So if anybody got any questions about anything, I'm cool with answering some stuff because I do like to educate people as I learn, and I've learned a lot, over the past 2 months of just, trying to navigate all of this stuff. We being reactive. In most cases, I'm really proactive, but with this, I've been reactive because it's just been kind of like crazy. A lot of stuff's just been happening, super fast, and we just trying to put everything in place for Roddo. But having a business has actually helped a lot. Just, to be able to create his merchandise, being able to shoot his content, being able to market his content, and stuff like that has helped out a lot. Let me see if there's some questions. Appreciate your love. Did you mentor him? Yeah, this is Roddo is my son. Roddo is my son, and so yeah, I've been mentoring him all his life. Did you write his songs? Yeah, we write the songs together. Roddo, let me see. Yeah, we write the songs together. I'm trying to move my music. We can navigate together. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, man. No, it's been interesting. It's been very interesting. Over the past 2 months, it's only been like 2.5 months since we dropped this first video. What's your background in the music industry? I don't really have a background in the music industry. Like I'm just known for like just trying stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just like to have fun with it, and I try to encourage my son to have fun with it. Like none of this stuff, it feels like work. None of it. It just feels like what we've been doing since he's been born. Like if you go back on my page and look at the history of my page, or if you go like to where the reels are, you'll see us shooting footage for years and years and years. Nothing has really changed. It's just, since we dropped the first song, No Bad Grades, everything just started going crazy. But people that know me and been following me, I've been dropping Roddo music in my stories. I just never really put it on my main page. So once I put it on my main page, it just went crazy. Who's that? What's up, Bear? What's different from your music case study than his campaign? I think his music. I think with the case study, I was just learning. When I did my stuff in 2019, I was just trying a lot of different stuff. With Roddo, I didn't know he was gonna go viral. I didn't know that first video was gonna go viral. So once that first video went viral, I made the decision to bring people into Roddo's world, opposed to pushing Roddo out into everybody else's world. So if you look at Roddo's page, and I was going to say this for like the first interview, but I guess I'm talking about it now, but it's this thing I learned, the difference between like push marketing and pull marketing. So pull marketing is the approach I took with Roddo. And in my opinion, that's more of an organic feel because we pulling people into Roddo's world. It's like pull marketing. So when you come to Roddo's page, you see him performing with his baseball team. You see him performing at my auntie's house, which a lot of people thought was his grandmother. When you come to Roddo's page, you see him, what was it? It was the family clip went viral. Him going to school went viral. You see him performing on the last day of school with all of his friends, right? So we bringing people into Roddo's world, opposed to, and no disrespect to any of these platforms, I think they're great, but I think you're supposed to use those other platforms like in different phases. Right now, we're still in phase one of just pulling people into Roddo's world, making people fall in love with, everything Roddo, and building that foundation. The second phase, and hopefully it aligns with, the first album or, something that we're about to drop, is going to these major platforms like, what's the green background platform? Oh, On the Radar. And then shout out to my boy Zay, doing some stuff from the block. Stuff like that, when we actually have something to push. Right now, we're not really pushing nothing. Like, we just having fun dropping music right now. And once we really figure out, okay, what's the album? What's the real first single? What's X, Y, and Z? Then it's like, okay, we're going to these other platforms with a purpose, opposed to just going on the platforms while we viral with, nothing to really push or no real intention behind it. So that's why But in doing the pool marketing, I think people fell in love with Roddo. You know what I'm saying? They fell in love with, everything that he's got going on, from him playing baseball, him playing basketball, how he interacts with his friends and things like that. So, I think that's the difference between Sharod Can't Sing, which was my first case study, and Young Roddo, which is the second case study.
Thanks for tuning in to Newborn Arrival.